we let the music gently flow. As I welcome you back to another stream of Final Fantasy XIV. We're hoping to have some very lovely time and not ire the thing that says what is used can be monetized with, or something. Something like that. Anyway. We're gonna get in there. Had a little bit of a longer tail on the before times, trying to space some stuff out, see what's happening. And as we get ready to log in, which I'm sure will probably take us a little bit, because the Yokai Watch collab has started, I got a little story to tell while we get in, and I don't know whether or not I'm gonna cuss in it. So yesterday, it's a new week, weekly refresh, getting in there, doing some weeklies, some dailies, etc. Working on leveling Astro, as you can see from me being logged out there. Do leveling roulette, and I want to say, chat, whoever's listening, past, present, or future. I told this story to Lucky yesterday, and he said I should absolutely tell it on the stream, so we're starting there. We need to bring back gatekeeping and tanking. I'm not normally that guy, but now I'm a little bit of that guy. So, I get a tank. I get a couple of sprouts, honestly. Tank's a sprout, and one of the DPS is a sprout. Oh, hey, I'm in the front lawn. Cool. Sorry, it's got a perfectly timed position. Fat cat on the stairs. I'm in my lovely. Sorry, I just realized I pivoted the camera. So, yeah, here, let me zoom in on me for story time. Listen to me. Listen to me good. Listen up. This is great when I've got the glasses. So we're doing Aurum Vale. We get Aurum Vale. We got a Sprout tank. We got one of the DPS as a Sprout. Okay. Pretty typical stuff, And since I'm in the YouTube, stop yelling at me. I see the green bar go up. Sorry, they're still mad at me about this stuff. But I'll slide into the VC so those guys can also hear me live. And everybody can be all connected. But alright, so chat. Hi. Healing Aurum Vale. We got a Sprout tank. This tank provokes, does not use AoEs, and starts every pull by walking into the fight, not using their ranged attack. Now, thank God, they at least know better than to wall-to-wall. Clearly, they looked up no advice on how to tank in Final Fantasy XIV, so nobody told them to do wall-to-wall pulls. So we're not having a great time. The lack of AoEs means that me and some of the other DPSs are occasionally taking aggro, and the tank just kind of stumbles around punching people and provoking to try and get it back. But whatever, it's Aurum Vale. We're just going to be in and out. It's fine. But it gets a little worse when we get into boss fights, as I'm pretty sure this tank does not use mitts to make my job easier. And sometimes would remember to stop standing in mechanics. Only sometimes. But he knew he was Paladin. He knew to use Fight or Flight. Knew to get that DPS buff. But it's not really going bad until we get to the final boss of Aurum Vale. So I'm pretty sure most people, like I said, half the group is Sprouts, and I can say later that this tank reached level 54. From this dungeon, so, he's not super high level. I'm pretty sure about half the squad doesn't know the mechanics. And unfortunately, because I am on controller, me stopping down to type out mechanics would take away too much time from healing them, and we would all perish. So we're just kind of winging it. So because these guys don't know to remove the burrs that are constantly killing them, and stuff like that. And like I said, the tank is not really hitting up with mitts and stuff. We got a couple people go down. Do the thing every healer should do when your tank goes down and you're in the middle of a boss fight. Swift cast, res. I shit you not, chat. For the first time ever in my life, this guy does not res. The full 60 seconds go by and the res expires. I do not know if he tabbed away or, was clicking furiously and didn't know what was up. He did not take the revive. I go ahead and hard cast the res, on the other DPS who went down just to keep us alive, because I'm like, surely this guy will click the button sometime. No. I have to hard cast the raise again when the timer ends, and that time he accepts it. And I think this is the only time I've ever run out of mana as Astro after casting 3 revives in the minimum amount of time. And that's how that one went. We just barely managed to pull it out without any wipes, because I'm smashing buttons and get on out of there. And the punchline of this story, the tank had the Heart of the Party title. This means this man has gotten comms before. It's not a whole lot to get Heart of the Party, but you gotta get a few. And I'm just like, how? How have we gotten here? I really should have stopped to inspect to like figure out his levels. Like maybe he, played healer or DPS earlier and got some comms that way. But this is why I say we need to bring back gatekeeping comms for tanks. Your tank should not get a comm just for being the tank in a dungeon.
If they're a healer, I could believe they're an AI.
Yeah, I don't. He seemed reactive enough. Like when killed the other time, he also died. The tank died during one of the earlier boss fights. It's just that I was also dead. I died first, so I had to do the walk of shame back. But one of our other DPSs cinched it. Actually knew what they were doing. But he like manually rezzed and walked back and stuff. So like I don't know, but this seemed way too organic to be a bot, and I'm just like, how do we get here? You've leveled 54 levels of this class, and like nobody's been like, hey buddy, try an AoE. Accept the revive. I don't know.
Level skip, maybe?
Could be a level skip. I don't know if that's a thing in Vogue. This seems to be a trend we've been seeing a lot lately. I know several of us have experienced some newbie players out there who don't seem to know what they're doing, but like I don't know if like our Xbox players being recommended buying the level skip. I don't know.
Hope not. Xbox has a lot of problems.
Yeah.
I can also see some people doing the level skip just so they don't have to level secondary class. But like you said, we don't know. We were unable to see what this guy's other.
Yeah, I in the moment, I was just trying to get, do my roulettes before doing Fail Betrayal and getting some dinner, so I wasn't thinking about it too hard. In retrospect, I'm just like fascinated. I'm like, man, I should have checked this guy's other levels and seen what was up with him. Like it, I'll cut somebody some slack if it's literally their first class, but at the same, because actually I should phrase it this way, like I didn't know what I was doing for a long time, and there are times when I still don't feel like I know what I'm doing. I have a slightly positive experience over a lot of people because my journey through Final Fantasy XIV has been well documented. Literally, it's the well, I don't know about most of it. I don't know. You'd have to actually tally up the hours of stream versus my play hours, but a decent amount of it has been on stream, and even when off stream, a decent chunk of it has been, with friends and colleagues there. This is where I've picked up all of my, tips on tanking from Lucky and Loth, learning my standards about, when to throw out, AoEs pulls, recommendations for the double. And I've done a little bit of, self-educating, like, learning, not too long ago, but a few months ago now, stuff about how, it's, recommended as a tank to do your mitigations in order of, longest cooldowns to shortest first, so that you're more likely to get your spicier stuff back later in the dungeon. But, man, Heart of the Party. I know it's not, how many, actually, what?
It's only 10 commendations for that.
Yeah, it's only 10. It's not that far, but still, it's just like, damn. I guess you could get those all at, like, early levels when nobody knows what they're doing, and nobody can do anything anyway.
Healer, if they're only a tank, healer will probably default to giving them the comm.
That's true. I did not give that guy a comm, by the way. I gave it to the, I think it was a Bard was the other DPS who actually knew what they were doing. They had the like flowering icon next. That's returning player, I think. And they had the the Kingsglaive title from the, I assume, one of the 15 collab related things. So like, you know, maybe not a continuous player, but they knew what was up, and that Bard player fucking cinched that one boss fight I talked about where I went down. They managed to stick it out and DPS race one of the bosses. It's a fun time. But all right, okay. Well, here we're in Final Fantasy. I hope you enjoyed my story. And it's relevant because you'll probably see me tank later. But first, I'm probably not going to do any of the fates on camera right now. I get other days in the week to actually farm the event, but let's go get the thing started.
The fates are in Madhouse right now anyway.
Yeah, no, I remember Lucky was talking earlier that they're going fast. People are going... If you don't know somehow, chat, hey, speak of the devil, but if you don't know, chat, people at home, or if you're watching this video at a later date, the Yokai Watch collab is just, literally today, just opened up again.
Oh, yeah.
And apparently people are going ham on the fates.
Yeah. No. What I missed, sorry, I've been like knee deep in fucking BK, so.
Oh, I just retold the Aurum Vale story from yesterday that you already heard, so you didn't miss much. But yeah, I've told that to the rest of the VC and chat now. All right, let's go to Ul'dah and speak to the poor healed youth. It's like a well-healed youth, but poorly. So we'll get our watch and have the quest open, but won't. Also, hey, this maybe means I'll farm some memories for my relic weapon as well. And I believe that if I remember the map right, it should literally be like this guy, like right here. There he is.
Oh, that is loud. Yeah. Yeah, I did a little bit of the Yokai Watch stuff. It's actually pretty damn simple. Basically, by doing the basic quest, you'll get an item called the Yokai Watch, which you equip and do fates with. Once you complete a fate with the Yokai Watch equipped, you'll get a Yokai medal. You'll get 1 medal for free, which you can buy 1 minion, but everyone after that costs 3.
Yeah.
And you can load up. And if you want to get the special Yokai Watch weapons, you basically have to equip the watch, the minion, and the specific minion, and go to do specific 8s in specific areas to get 5 of the legendary medal, which has a lower chance to drop, but doesn't seem to be horrible.
Tell the people are very enthused at the golden saucer.
And it's only 5 legendary medals for the first weapon. After that, it's 10.
Oh, it is? Oh, Jesus.
But they look pretty cool. I also believe there are some mounts as well. Have the Cloud of Darkness card already? I do not. Okay. Never mind, card vendor. You're good today. Don't need you to buy my bulk. I said before you got in, Lucky, I probably won't farm any defeats on stream, because I believe this is going until 7.0.
It is not going to be a short collab, no.
Yeah. So.
And yes, honestly, I would recommend that. It's a little bit of chaos. Right now, in certain areas, you will have like groups of like 20 to 30 people like descending on fates like locusts and eating it just as fast. So honestly, I would if you do not want to be slightly frustrated and hectic and chasing fates, give it a few days for the. Damn, Chris.
Well, I will say that you get the medal even if it's a silver medal, so that does help when it's it's like the 30-person group necessarily, but like smaller groups. So.
Yeah, but no, give it a couple days. The grinders will get it out of all their systems, and it'll become much more relaxed.
I've never seen so many blue mages in one area before.
That's the other problem. There are blue mages all over the fucking place. I'm a blue mage right now. You know, I am shameless in this. Oh god, I'm just in fucking Finn Pragmatos. I just see the people flying by. I'm blue mage right now. I have gone into some hydro pool fights.
Oh, joy.
What?
No, just thinking like, oh, not only do we have like mass blue mages, but literally we're getting into fights with each other over our blue mage techniques. I pull, you pull. Do you have issues where people go for the fucking Ram's voice hypervelocity combo and everybody gets real snippy? They wasted it.
Oh no, I haven't heard anyone talking about it, but like there are people in Origin groups, so they might be bitching where I can't see. I don't know.
From what I've seen, the enemies don't live long enough for that.
Ah, okay.
That's also true. Yeah,
fair enough.
I think this is why I think I've been doing a hydro pool mostly, because it grabs everything in a 15 meter radius and just pulls it to me. So I'm just like, oh. But when you got 4 or 5 blue mages doing that, it's a little silly.
I'm just imagining a meme with the fucking like tennis racket sound, just pop, pop, pop.
It'd be like that
back and forth.
Yeah, I wound up in a party, and I just wound up doing flying sardines so that I could get hits that counted.
I mean, that's how me and several of the group have done some of those blue mage skills when we were like leveling to 50-ish.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you gotta have some instant cats in there because you gotta throw something like immediately. Things just die that quickly. It's chaos.
Yeah, we'll wait a day or two before I get involved in some of that deeper stuff. Definitely interested, because you got weapons, which are always fun for glams and stuff, and there's a lot of minions. I looked at the list. There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, and then I have
many
10
eaters.
Wandering Executive. Don't know why the game redirects me to
Yeah, I noticed that
airship
too.
airship landing to go to the Gold Saucer. I'm a regular visitor there.
I mean, this is an old event that's come back, right? So maybe they just forgot to reset that waypoint, because I'm not sure if Gold Saucer always had a 8th, right?
No, but I will go wait by the tower.
Yep, that'll be our first thing just after this.
Company buffs, please.
Oh, actually, I need to. That's right. I actually need to run and pick up some more. I think I used our last ones yesterday. Lucky got into a fucking fever dream yesterday. Aaron was there for part of it, but I just got this fucking hair up me ass and just like, no, I'm gonna finish this fucking stuff by myself. It was an experience. But yeah, no, we actually got our first submersible now. I have named it the Prenny 1, dude. The dude is part of the name, by the way.
I grabbed some more dark.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I probably will because I gotta start working on sub number 2.
Also, apparently, that is from what I've seen on the internet, like on Twitter. That is the place where you make the big bucks. Is if you can is in submarine stuff, because that shit goes.
It do.
Reminds me, summoning.
I think it has been 18 hours. I gotta go send out the sub again. But
in the Gold Saucer, probably not.
But yes, no, thank you, Aaron. I did use a lot of Dark Steel. Actually, Dark Steel actually sells for a pretty penny since it is apparently a pretty well used item.
Yeah, it's used in a bunch of the class quests, I believe, and then also that stuff.
Yeah, so if it's ever like 1 a.m., just head over to the Western Highlands, the Corthus, what's it, the Western Highlands? Something like there. Pick some of that shit up.
So, Gator. We getting the Gator.
Getting the gator.
I'm just in
What?
what, Peaks right now, and not a huge group, but you know, there's like about 8 people, so it's not completely crazy. And I'm getting experience for it.
By the way, this, if anybody's wondering, this is why whenever I'm in Gridania and it's raining, I immediately switch to Fisher and catch some rain collars. People, the market price for those is high, okay?
Oh yeah, I remember catching those myself.
Listen, if people can use money to solve their problems, they will.
Oh, and I have, you know, I've got over 5.5 million gil, so you know, if I can just go to the market board and solve something, I usually will, unless I look at the market board and I am offended, and then I'm like,
Yeah,
fuck
no.
you, I'll do it myself.
Yeah, no, that was me yesterday. I was looking at the prices of some things, be all like, and I was just like, no. But I did reimburse myself with the company funds because I was all like, nah, I'm just gonna.
Well, and again, like I mentioned earlier, from what I understand, the submersibles is the big company moneymaker anyway, so it should it's an investment in the future. It'll replace itself eventually.
Eventually. Speaking of which, let me go double check the.
Because it was blasting at all my though actually hold on, let me check. Is this one the one that this one has the final Ava current anyway. So I would not be able to fly until I do this dungeon anyhow. But I meant to do some of these blue quests around here, maybe even some of the other off quests, because you know this would be over all my classes are anyway. But mostly when I log in on Tuesday, for me it's a fever dream of 4 to 6 hours of just mining and handing people things. Nago says, hey, dig up these coins and help the Widows and Orphans funds. I'm like, I'm gone. I'm in Kurgane right now. And usually when I'm fucking around mining, you'll catch a couple of unspoiled nodes. And it's just like,
Pretty sure I caught you yesterday
Yeah.
when you were in the PC.
Yeah, I was also doing custom deliveries to Kurgane. I saw you doing the same thing.
Yep.
That's a very funny step. I saw that you, because it dumps it in the chat. You were crafting warm clothing.
Yep.
The mining version of that is you go to the red area of the Corthus Highlands and mine up something called thermal paste, thermal fluid.
I see the machinists are working on CPUs.
I mean, that would probably be another practical use of it. In universe, what you're using it for when you're donating it to Kurenai is that the people of Suino Sato can dip their clothing in it and it becomes resistant to heat and cold. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be. I'm pretty sure its fluff description is just a weird red liquid you discovered is in Corthus. So I don't know if it's melted dragon fossils or something? Is it what happens, dinosaurs turn into crude oil. What happens if it's dragon bone? Does it turn into thermal fluid?
That's not a thing about it.
I do not usually ask questions when I am mining. Most things, normal. Gemstones, ores, weird sand. It's fine. Sometimes I find a map that comes in a bottle in the ground.
Why don't one of us come pick you up?
I mean, if somebody could fly, we could literally hop this wall and be right there. Yeah.
Alright, I have double checked on the sub. It actually has another 3 hours to go, but that should be fine.
to you guys last time? What's your deal? We're just gonna get on a train. It's fine. Okay. All right. Well, Ark's already in the party. Who else is going with me?
Me.
Let's let this.
Aaron, do you want in?
Nah, I'm doing other stuff. I'm fine.
All right. And I'm up. All right, we're ready.
We are ready. Look at that. Everyone's set to go.
Tower of Babel, level 83. It's very foggy in the icon. That's supposed to be train speed.
Well, you'll see why. We on a train.
I really enjoy Final Fantasy XIV's trains. I don't know why they're all like giant double stack rail things, but I like them. They're big and chunky.
Well, I think we were talking about how we think, I think Guardians use trains, like before airships, like use trains as like their major thing. So I think they put a lot of investment into them.
Hey, guess what? Rail, it's a very good form of public infrastructure.
Let's go!
Actually, I'm not even sync time. Level 84 normally.
That's why I can't freaking summon Everett.
Those guys are dead.
No, so they get to BD for it. I love how they're using the Guardian. I'm sorry, I was just about to mention I love how they're using the Guardian light motif in here.
Yeah.
But was that about an off tank?
No, Magnai, because he's got the warrior side, was like running up to the side of those mobs. I'm like, Magnai, are you trying to off tank?
Over here.
To the side. Big trains.
I do like it that they've actually put like an NPCs in here though. It's a boy.
Nerd.
All right, anything we want to cover before this?
I'm gonna be real, I don't remember anything.
All right, YOLO.
But the doctor is gonna be funny for later.
Yes. That's funny now.
It's true.
Probably should not stand in that.
Oh, there's a repel magnet polarity thing.
I think so too. I was trying to remember, but I'm like, honestly, I think this is one of the ones that I've only done like once. Now I think about it. I don't think I've seen this come up in roulettes often. Ah, yes, no. This will act according to the thing. Notes. Oh wait, no shit. Oh fuck, that's right. Opposite
magnets.
hell.
I was a little worried I wasn't far enough down.
Hit me. Lucky forgot how magnets work.
It is often an issue with.
Once again, I forget how magnets work. Son of a bitch, man. This is me trying to figure out my left and my right.
I forgot how they work. Oh.
They just explode. Oh no.
Ah, shit.
It's not quite the same as the Shadowbringers like dungeon boss theme, but the Endwalker dungeon boss theme is also very good. I like kind of how ethereal it is.
Oh yeah, no. It fits. Like I said, as we get later in the patch, we'll be like, no, this is the jam for the moment. Okay, so this is going to attract me because I have the minus, so I'm going to get all the way over here. There we go, me. I got it that time. Third time a charm. I did it. Give me your toes! No, the attacks and then small there.
Yeah, so how that last time he did that, if you're in it when he attacks, you get sent all the way to the edge.
Oh yeah, no. Oh, by the way, if you want Winter Guardian gear, this is the place to get it.
Oh, man. We'll be trying that. Button. I push.
Hi, guys.
Anybody? Oh, God. It was Magnite and Sadu in a team. I want to see what they've been doing. That was so
Eternal Roast
funny.
Fest.
Ah, antivirus, why?
Sadu deliberately leads stacks of AoEs onto Magnite.
Of course.
Listen, it's the guy boss versus the boy failure.
Yep, pretty much.
Sadu will win that fight every time.
Magnite thinks he's winning.
The sun does not eat the barking of feral dogs. You just see them chatting over there. Prison's killing it with that aggro. I don't know how. Oh wait, no, Mark is. I'm at the bottom. This cannot be.
I'll put up a couple thoughts.
Well, it's also probably because I didn't start with my Bahamut Blast. That you-
I also gain aggro every time I put a shield on Omega.
Oh, that counts as a heal too. Okay.
It's kind of like the same kind of aggro as like a ow. Regens.
Makes sense.
Don't touch me with that. Where's my? Oh, there it is. I lift my hand off the Wazda to, scratch my nose, and that's the immediate moment they put an AoE on me, so I try to get my hand in position. I'm just like, wait, where's the Wazda?
Yep. These guys are the die. This is definitely one of those segments that is like, you will pull at the speed we desire you to pull. The encounter will last exactly as long as Yoshi P says it will.
All praise
Oh
Yoshi
god, yes.
P.
No, we're getting into this bullshit now.
Yep.
Mechapedes.
Which the centipede is a common symbol of death and bad stuff in Japan and some other cultures.
Yeah, you always see it. You always see them when they do the pot of poison. I can't remember what it's called. I know it starts with like a dough. Also, can't forget about the legend of the giant centipede. Yes. I think that was like. It starts with an O.
Mukade.
Boom.
Mukade is centipede. It's always just big, great.
The one I always remember is the one Inuyasha / Boots, the first manga.
Yeah, they use centipedes a lot in Inuyasha as well.
Here's a callback.
Oh, this name is familiar, but I don't recognize this model.
The model's a little different, but no, this is a callback to. Actually, is this a callback to 4? Can't remember.
I remember reading that.
Alright.
Let me. Again, I know he has missiles that are pretty fucking obvious, but I couldn't tell you.
Alright. All my cooldowns are off.
Yes,
so-
Dr. Luke, Final Fantasy 4, yeah. Or Luke, yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, ooh, fire! Endwalker does not shy away from its core references. Every time I think about how Yoshi P talks about how he wants Final Fantasy 14 to be a Final Fantasy theme park, I'm just like, yeah.
He's true. Speed. Where?
Which one's
Oh,
string?
we gotta get smoke. Shrink, purple, purple.
It's mobile. Stays full.
Yeah.
Step on it again to heal back from it?
I'm fairly sure.
Yeah, step on
Yes.
it. Wait, I got to hit the cancel. I think they'll blow up.
Yeah, get away.
Oh,
Mine-
fuck,
mine
there's
is
one.
full.
Cross.
Well, getting away was still the right idea. I'm gonna do something with frog here.
When we go underwater.
Ah, that's what it is. Okay. So yeah, we have to frog to not try.
And dodge missiles. I use this in two places.
Toad time over. Right around here. Well, we're gonna want to shrink for this, but we might be able to just DPS him down. Yep.
Blast.
Blast him. We get here.
We can see the fighting bit. Oh yeah, he left. I don't know if there's anything to the right.
There might be a treasure chest. I'll go check real quick. Activate sprint.
Guys have this.
Ow. No, there is nothing down there.
Tucking this corner. And onward to the stairs.
Arrive at Iron Boom.
Lucky got here just in time.
I did.
This
We
elevator
are
is
going
very
up.
fast.
Well, the tower is very tall.
And,
But yes,
Daniel clearly did not build in any railings.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Sick. The code of casting. Give it to me.
Now you'll probably get it 'cause you can eat. Oh, that's a big
Yeah.
game.
Let's go back again. Be like, Julius, check this shit out. And he's just gonna be like, but not too long because I gave you soup.
Hey, Ulysses, why you guys got clothes for casting magic users?
That is a good question.
I mean, I believe you said that the first has several signifiers and medical, so
Yeah,
They have
no, they
constant
have
healers.
magic casters, just they don't have guardian casters. They, kidnap people. They're like, you will cast magic for us, you filthy savage heathens.
I did note that there was a conversation earlier when we were talking about like RP and stuff. People were like asking about, oh, can there be Garleans who cast magic? There is a note in one of the Encyclopedia Eorzeas that some scientists did manage to like stimulate Garleans to use Aether, like a thaumaturge, I think. They're usually not all right after you do that, though. I believe mental instability was the phrase used in that footnote. So yeah, I think you can do some mad science, and Garleans can do magic. Just, mad science magic.
So is it a body thing or a soul thing? Because after Olympus possesses Xenos, he's changed to be able to use magic.
I personally think it's a body thing. Because Garleans are known to have usually, be actually pretty strong. And they have that third eye is not for show. Apparently it actually does do something.
Greatly enhanced spatial awareness, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good for aiming.
Treasure coffer. Touch. You're gonna have to take Codex. God, these guys are so gribbly.
Oh, and they like jiggle when they do this.
Yeah, gribbles. Right on, blast.
Get harder.
I mean, they're fucking huge.
They are hyper-tuned specimens.
Oh, I noticed zombies. These people are going down fast.
Yeah, we had to pop a couple extra mitigations.
Oof.
It's fine. So we cutscene for me. the new.
Eddie.
Yep.
So anyway, I started blasting. I think you're gonna want to be back here, guys. Just or
Front, top left or bottom right.
yeah, no. That's why I said over here. I couldn't explain it fast enough. Damn you, Lucky. Your lack of eloquence. Yes, but no. Those posts will make squares, and you need to be outside. I couldn't explain it well enough. You want to be far away from it because I think it's going to pull you in, and if it pulls you in, it'll be very bad.
Almost got me, but not quite. Last
I'm not sure what this is, but it's going to be a power-up, I believe. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
bigger.
Get to that corner. Chris, heal yourself.
Yeah, I messed up.
Pirate. Yeah, no, we gotta fight the other half. We need to do damage. DPS check. Watch the sides.
On the other side.
Yep, but they'll go in order, so.
First one's go.
Now move. DPS spread out and get back. Okay, that was not touching me. Thank you. Oh, here comes the. Now, what do they call the special attacks in FF10?
Overdrive?
Yeah. Hello there.
Big center bump again. Ready to squish. Scarpar.
We gotta get out of here.
Behind us.
Front left. Back right.
Over here, over here.
There's only one.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Oh shit, it counted. Thank God.
Uh-oh. You know what? Screw you. Take that, nerd!
very funny to do my shield throw while doing a power slide.
Maybe a little bit.
It is a very big boy. Beak of father.
Oh, now here we go again.
Don't touch me with that E1.
Yeah.
And a ding.
What's in the box? Oh, it's dark. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go to the next part. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Oh, I guess I got whatever was left. Did a cutscene. For leaving this dungeon and undoubtedly running into many cutscenes, I'm going to take a quick bio break. I'll be right back.
Righto. I'm gonna be
Forget, does he go straight, or does he have to activate from this end?
I think it goes straight there. Because Van Daniel's gonna say some shit and they're gonna run away to the moon and they're gonna be like, we have to go after him. We gotta get out of here. Anyway, I'll be right back myself.
Same.
And so we go.
Farewell, Varus. May the gods have mercy on your soul. Come. The other two await.
This madness ends here!
Oh, hush. This is the best part.
It was only a level 83 dungeon, Van Daniel. I don't think we're at the best part yet. Thank you for your references, Daniel.
I will have the thing ready for when it...
Oh, mighty Zodiac! Awaken from your slumber and descend!
Some manner of magical defense.
Wait, Chris, you can't use that, man. That's a spoiler.
I have it on the hotbar for the right moment.
Cryo? But how?
The shackles that bind my adversary will not be so easily broken.
Hydaelyn! Feeble!
That is the
relic
appropriate
of a
mount. You know what?
forgotten
Actually, no, I'm
age.
gonna do that as well.
I got the
Hark! Victory is mine!
What is the name of the mount?
UFO.
Oh, this is UFO. Fuck. All right, fuck.
No more ether.
should be on
And I
the
was
same
so
page as
close.
the. Yeah, you got it.
What's the matter, Daniel? Having trouble finishing?
My lord, a slight change of plans. We shall travel to the moon and break this wretched barrier ourselves.
You guys can't see because I'm doing a lot of, like, gesturing with my arms and positioning of my head. This is a wild sentence that has just been spoken out loud. I knew there's gonna be moon stuff, because it's all in the trailer, but, like, Fandango's just like, slight change of plans. We're just gonna go to the moon ourselves. What? Huh? What?
Bye.
Is that a thing you can just do?
Whatever it takes.
You can do that the whole time?
Remember the end of Heaven's Lord?
I mean, I know they converse on the moon, but it's like, I don't even know why he didn't bother to do that in the first place with the giant towers. Uh-oh, please.
The final order issued by Anima to the Tempered Throne.
Please don't shoot us into space right now.
I lost.
Should the Empire fall, the world must share her fate. Of course, Father lacked the conviction to give such a command. The abomination born of his flesh was but a puppet, and I the puppeteer.
You madman, you monster!
There's a funny joy in watching your flailing attempts to fight the inevitable. You're all going to die, and they're powerless to prevent it. We really must be on our way. You're welcome to give chase, provided you are content to leave comrade and tempered alike to die screaming.
Ah, it's a giant moon elevator.
The Moonovator.
But it's also a gun.
I have asked too much of this child. Tend to her. The last brand at Mare Lamentorum is yet unbroken. Zodiac remains bound. I have shifted the flow of ether and sent the enemy far from their destination. Now, I shall divert it once more. An ally awaits, and I will deliver you unto him. Seek his aid, restore the seal. Zodiac must not be set free.
Got it. No big Zam. Also, I immediately want to see what happens
The Tempered are
when
running wild.
Fandaniel
Not only
and
those at the tower, but those back
Xenos,
at the camp.
like, are yeeted somewhere they weren't expecting on the moon. Just the middle of the moon.
The others are doing their best to contain them,
No
but the
man's moon.
situation is growing beyond our control.
Leave them to die or give up the chase. Just like Fandaniel said.
That's critter talk.
That's okay. You guys can handle this problem. Anyone Xenos wants to fight is me.
You're going alone?
Don't mind me, I'm just working on Nika in the background, constantly being flabbergasted on how hot Indivilia is.
You have our trust and our faith. I pray we have yours.
Honestly, you guys are a lot better at handling a crisis that's happening lots of different places. There's only one of me.
Our friends in the Tempered need our help. We will save as many as we can, I swear.
Once we have matters well in hand, we'll join you on the moon. Until then, be careful. There's no telling what you'll find.
Gotta find some moon stuff. Some moon mobs, perhaps.
Harvest some cheese.
Sadly, that my miner is only in the 70s. I'd love to break out the pick and just be like, hey, what is the moon made of? This also makes me wonder. I was thinking of saying it earlier but the plot moved too fast. But I was like, so we had 2 moons, and there's something evil in both of them.
Pretty much.
Makes me wonder if the Allagan's gotten some funny ideas. Yeah, let's trip to the moon. Just going to the moon.
He doesn't taste the machine.
Welcome to the moon.
Long, long before Dalamud was forged to imprison an Elder Primal, the eldest of them all, savior of the star, was sealed within a moon of his own. Souls sacrificed to grant him life still slumber and dream of the day he and we will be made whole. Here he waits, in this cold, barren place, his cradle and his grave. Silent lamentations and prayers of hope echo soundlessly to a sundered star, adrift and alone.
It's a big rope. There it is. He's like, all right, the cutscene's ending. Brace myself. And here we are. We're on the moon. It's just like Super Mario Odyssey.
Moon time.
It is moon time now.
And check it out, there's an aetheryte on the moon.
Yeah, it's a different design than usual. It's like 3 crystals. Interesting.
And this one you can just touch right away.
Thank God. Probably because, you know, the other way to get here through the story is to go through the entire tower, so. Alright. Now, large robe man. Put this fight here so you can share between the battlefield in this area. Blue Castle on the Moon. Got it. Moon dust.
There's a lot of dust in the air now that I look.
It's very dusty on the moon, yes.
How is there a sprout up here?
Skips.
Eh.
Or they never turned off their thing, but I don't know. I think sometimes it might automatically get turned off.
Yeah, I never chose to turn mine off. It just happened naturally. I think once I
turn
started
it back
doing
on,
Endwalker.
but I don't know how.
You can change certain things on your search info. Like if you go to your search info and you click under your name and company tag, there's a bunch of little things that you can stick, like online, mentor, busy, away from keyboard, looking to meld material, role player, looking for party. Some of you really don't see them in use a lot. Sprouts would normally be under there, but like I said, I think once you take it off, you can't put it back on.
There he is.
Get the line work on that silhouette.
dinosaurs on the moon also.
Yeah.
Moon dinos.
Also, despite the fact that there should be less gravity, I guess Zodiac is very gravitationally dense. That really hurt my shins.
I do feel like I fell asleep, but it could just be me.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't. Oh, you're jumping.
I don't know. As I break my shins for a second time.
Bones, who needs them?
Won't be the last.
Running on the moon. Oh shoot, that reminds me. I think I gotta go take. I gotta looking at Gilded over there. I think I need to go get a Thav Onion for Cabin. I think he's reached his next rank.
Just walk right up to the great big person.
Yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Moondog?
Moondog.
An unusually lustrous dog. Well, shit, if you find a weird dog on the moon, you gotta follow it. It's in the rules.
What's that? Zodiac sucked down a well? You can mount up to this section if you want.
Get targeted by a guy. He's coming for you. Look at his hands.
Hoomst! Bahamut Blast!
Oh, I've got my lunar dog. To go with this lustrous dog. Oh, we're getting real up in the guts. Also, I mean, I think it might just be because that was the brand of water I stood next to, but it was called the Drowning brand, so, you know, it's kind of like Zodiark's in a well. Grass.
Moon Crystal?
Yeah. Moon shrooms.
Listen, apparently all fucking life needs to grow is fucking aether, and there is aether on the moon, so...
Like you were saying about the Drowning brand, there's plenty of moisture.
Moist. Numbing.
I love these are hella lost.
Caesar, it's been a while.
Yeah, I've just kind of been off doing my own stuff.
Yeah, it's a lingering grief. It lingers. It's griefy.
Shit, silence me.
By the power of fire!
That's really annoying. means I can't do my fucking magic moves when you do that, ghosts. Numbing brand. Okay.
Yarp.
Don't look at me, weird moon bugs.
Moon mantises, the tremors.
Moon fate.
I don't know what these things are. They look real weird though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I gotta follow a weird glowing dog.
Moondog.
It's very funny that these guys are just called regoliths. They're just called dirt. But they are presumably made of moon dirt. By the way, in real life, if it was moon sand storming, moon dust storming, that would be terrible because the dust that the moon is made of, real gnarly shit. Like, it's very, very fine, so it gets in everything.
Oh, this is terrible for the lungs.
Yeah.
Check out Luna Tenders.
Very flexible.
What is
Nice
actually
pulse.
on the moon?
I fucking look over and see everyone on their mounts, but then I just look over and just air and just ninja running.
Yep.
Dog continues to focus on the shadow as if to say, "Stop petting me and get on with it, please." Okay, fine, dog. Next time I'll manually select Torgal. I'll pet him. Alright, Ghost Christmas Pass, what's your dealio?
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to use this novel.
We're gonna pull Helldivers too, like the bugs.
Sure.
Chroma via whole Mega's about to be jumped.
I have come to the wrong neighborhood. Ammo has changed a little bit from the last time I checked. I thought this was just to make sure that the final days didn't eat everybody. Now you're talking about, like, building a perfect world.
I'm literally picturing these guys just doing the side of it, just disappearing.
that's me. Yeah, it's complicated, Big H, but it's okay. I thought it might be you.
Listen.
So anyway, I met you at a diorama.
Made by your best friend.
Yes, I've explained all of it to Hythlodaeus. And he's just like, yeah, sounds like him. Yeah, I know, he's so extra.
Let's not mention what happened after. During the thing.
The thing I will say about the Ancients is I can never guess how long their voice lines are gonna last. Oh, thanks, buddy. You know, that's an interesting thought. Xenos is reincarnated for somebody in the ancients, the before times. But apparently just some guy. Like, not anybody known to the Deus and stuff.
I mean, it's not like Hythlodaeus would know everything.
It's true, but it's interesting how, you know, Fandaniel obviously is a reincarnation of one of the 13 seeds, so, you know, that's a guy you probably know, but no, we're just, I appreciate that they did not try and, like, necessarily make Xenos immediately tied back into the whole goop right away. They're just like, oh, that guy's just scary, man. Don't worry about me, homie.
I figured if you told him, you'd have a time of it and be like, wait, that's Emmett's grandson?
Oh, God, no, I mean, he took the explaining Amarat, you know, the Phantom Amarat very well, but the rest of that shit, like, okay, so.
That would throw him completely.
Okay, so Emmett incarnated as a guy, like, got himself a new human body, and then proceeded to engineer a country whose sole purpose seems to be a pain in my ass.
And
I mean, it's not even
And
really
he
seems to be
fucked.
explicitly said at one point that episode built that way. That is on purpose to just be a complete mess.
And then he had a kid, and then that guy had another kid, and that guy really wants to fight me because, like,
Really
it's the only
messed
thing
up.
he's ever known. Also, he turned into a dragon that one time.
To quote Varys from that one line I love so much, it was by design?
Yeah. Really screwed up on purpose.
Yeah, Mega chose the correct voice. Oh shit.
Let us go, Moon Dog! Sounds like the fucking name of my band. Hi ho, Moon Dog, away!
It's the Moon Dog. I can still do this. This is a repeatable thing you can do, apparently.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. I just realized,
Riding Moondog?
yeah, I didn't realize Argus was also just there still for me.
Yeah, no.
Oh wait, shit. No, too far, Argus.
Xenos, don't you dare hit that sword with your scythe.
You gonna do it?
That's appropriate.
Son of a bitch. I was already gonna fight you.
Listen, Xenos wants to, like, eat a god or something first.
In the nick of time, to savor the crowning triumph.
Xenos, if you let Big Zam out, he's gonna end the world, and then we can't fight.
Arise, Zodiac!
Nobody told Fandango that we fixed one of them already, did they? We're getting a little fluttery.
I think that's the one they broke, the one that was fixed.
No, they look broken.
It's kind of hard to tell because like they're broken, but they're still floating there. So apparently gravity doesn't affect them, but it affects you.
Deprived of heart
Hey,
and
Duran,
will
gotta swing
by the
shit.
loss of dearest Elidibus. A creature
Lucky DP Jordan, I was about to say the
of
exact same
pure
thing.
instinct
Common trope, I just say, I don't gotta explain shit.
for
Wizard.
guidance.
Well, technically, Hydaelyn did it.
I actually saw someone with the Sundering
Oh,
emote
so
today, and I was like,
powerful.
damn.
More so with every passing
Oh,
moment.
right, I forgot about this. So, Mega, how does it feel having the God Captain of Kirkwall be
Such
Crystal Mummy?
potential, even in this incomplete state.
Is
Still
it,
the savior who delivered a
Meredith's
world
VA?
from
Is
certain
Hydaelyn?
doom.
Neat.
Yeah, I believe it's the same VA.
Wait. That means we can make some Skyrim memes. A new hand touches the beacon.
Man,
Also
gotta
same
fire
actress,
that
isn't it?
fire.
So, here we
Yeah.
stand.
Here we stand on the moon, asshole.
You know my
That's
intent.
okay. I just realized that ARR
Consume the
Gaius
god,
was
then
Boba.
the world. Stoke your fury to a rage.
Richard F. Cardone
inferno
actually has had a
and
very
dance among the ashes.
broad range of work. He made a lot of roles you might not catch right away.
Very glitch.
Or perhaps you would face me
I'm
here.
learning
Back
this
there.
A lesser.
So tell me, for who do you mustache attack? I know nothing about Boba.
I think that one part in the manga,
Yes.
he appears out of his
A
hair
taste to whet the appetite.
I do believe that was a thing, yes.
because they were playing a card game or something at the time.
There are a lot of weird gags in Boo.
Sorry to spoil the moment.
You'd be
but
surprised
might
where
I
you find
ask that
freaking
you
gags. I was
postpone
playing
the slaughter
Skull,
until I've said my piece.
the hero slayer earlier, and there's a
promise
legendary
I will be
item.
brief.
It's the pot of greed. It's literally the Yu-Gi-Oh pot of greed, and you're just like, what the fuck?
Nice. Does it let you draw 2 cards?
No, but if you it has an effect. If you have 4 legendary items, it'll just give you another one, just randomly.
Nice. Just more advantage. Cool. Also, everybody get ready to time Fane Daniel. He says he's going to be brief. Start the clock now.
He can stop time for 6 seconds.
Man, if I would have a lot more fun if Fane Daniel was Dio Brando.
Do you remember when I told you that I wanted
He
to die?
wishes he was Dio
and
Brando.
take everyone with me.
I'd kill for a Dio Brando up in here. Oh, he really is going to be brief. Hey, Xenos, I think he's going to pilot your god. He's going to jump in his god mecha. The choir has taken me to the dank zone. I'm in the start of a Kingdom Hearts game.
He starts playing.
They immediately get copyright stuff.
Such lofty aspirations. And what sweet irony that the world's saviors will become the agents of its destruction.
Alright, that's enough for the last kingdom right now. Ugh. I mean, after they put in fucking, they put in a Memory of Goddess, I'm like, nope, anything goes.
My problem with Memory of a Goddess was not balanced well at all.
That's incorrect.
Wrong!
Challenge mode.
Lies and delusion!
The enemies
The
in
dead
Dark
have no
Souls
power
were
over
too
me.
tough on the
You
outside.
will be silent.
I mean, yeah, once you hit that
Silent as the
half-hour
grave.
mark, if you didn't have a good set, you didn't have a good set, you died. But if you did, you would just literally stand in place and get kills until you overwhelmed you eventually.
Mostly you can just get unlucky and not get any of those.
Well, guess what? That's the mechanic of the game.
That's the.
It's like, as someone who screams about roguelikes constantly, yeah, sometimes you just have a bad run because you don't get what you want or what you need.
I just don't know why you stopped getting XP after that.
I will. That is fair.
That's
The
honestly
stopping
my
up.
big problem is like, oh, I held off on some of this stuff just so I could actually get good stuff to survive, but then all my XP's cut off, so I can't level it up now.
Believe and walk in
That was
faith.
but like I said, who knows? They
Let
said
the
they're
light of
like
your
this. They
soul
said they're
shine for all
they're
to
looking
see.
at it again and making it like, you know, bigger, better, faster, stronger.
Not quite the outcome you'd imagined, but a
I
fitting
do
one
love that on
nonetheless.
April 1st, though, instead of the regular ass
Don't you
Inception, you
think
did a
so,
little Snow
Hades?
White Memory of a
Oh,
Goddess.
wait, this time the train's free. Nice.
The what?
Oh, mysterious
From the train's
familiar
free
stranger.
Yeah.
Normally the train
A
is
familiar stranger, not so mysterious.
Normally that was
Yeah.
like the biggest pain.
I'm just getting ready to fight God and just like off to the side. So anyway, about this minigame. We teleport into Caesar and what these characters
Craved and more. Boundless power. Mine to command. I had intended to pit my fractured divinity against Xenos, but a more tempting option presents itself. the greatest obstacle to my ambition. You will trouble me no longer.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that. Once I summon forth 7 more guys.
They're doing this at level 83.
So welcome to Endwalker.
Yeah.
Yep. Weather.
What is the weather?
Fair skies on the moon.
Polarization. Interesting. All right, I'll ask for some more guys in a sec, but I also was gonna have to take a bio break. I'll be right back. Gonna piss before I fight Zam Daniel.
Oh, by the way, Loth, I do remember the person that was with Oleg. It's Tronny.
Okay, thank you.
Right
Also,
now.
because you showed up at a bad time. Hello, Pretzel. Oh, there he is.
Wow, Pretzel's here too. Everyone's just showing up. Wild.
Listen, I just took a glimpse of the camera and I'm like, oh hey, he's on the moon. Now we get into the real stuff of Endwalker.
Someone talking about roguelikes. Who was that?
That was me.
I was just discussing PK minigame.
I thought it was someone else who was excited about Slay the Spire too.
Yes, I am, absolutely.
Nice.
I was concerned because Caesar's character turned towards me in game when he said that. I was just like, wait a second.
Well, we are both law, so he can easily confuse us.
I've also been having fun playing Balatro recently.
Is that another roguelike?
It's a roguelike version of poker.
Oh, yeah.
You can do very silly things.
My current go-to, kind of one of my favorites, is Noita, which would be another finished up.
Yeah, I've seen Noita before. I've never actually played it myself.
It's kind of like everyone is here. All right, okay. Who's coming?
I will join.
Yep.
Oh no, my lamp.
So what's the title of this track?
Are we playing? Are we? I don't know. Hang on. I have to open up.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's the one we have in the house because I've heard this before.
Oh, cool. It's Endwalker.
Yeah, end caller.
It's fine, Omega. It's fine.
Everything is going.
It is fine. This is only this is only trial 1. I got. I hate to say it, but I have a sneaky suspicion I have more work to do after this.
I know and I believe many of you were very shocked that this comes at level 83.
Yeah.
Yep. The first trial.
Alright.
Who's gonna be the other tank?
You know what? I will. I forgot if there's any off tank.
No, not really.
Just wait a second, Big Sam. My friends need to get their classes sorted before I call them forth from the homie pillars.
Yeah, I might also need to take a quick bio break before we begin.
That's what I did. Go for it.
Okay, we're back.
70.
Now feel free to take some selfies. He's with the big man himself and walk around the stadium.
this supposed to be where your other arms were, bud?
Still messing up, I think.
Yeah, he's got a. Oh, he's asymmetrical. That's very good.
I wonder which part of him completely gone to the void.
I don't know.
I believe if you go to the edge, you can see underneath the arena, and there's like a
big circle down there.
The dark crystal.
Yeah, there we go. You can see a big purple rock. Also, we can see he has many tentacles.
We did see that purple prism like forever ago.
RRN.
It's funny. I joked about this is just like Super Mario Odyssey, but this is also there's less lava, but this is kind of what the inside of the moon looked like in Odyssey as well. Lots of big pillars and stuff rising above it.
Also, my favorite part of Odyssey is the big dragon that appears out of nowhere and looks like it's out of something completely different.
Yeah, there's just a Dark Souls zone, which is just a boss fight.
Yeah, it's like, where did this dragon come from?
I don't know, Bowser found it. Now there's a, I mean, it would make no sense because I don't think this Final Fantasy has ever been on a Nintendo console, but that'd be a very funny crossover to do. Bowser 8-man trial, Bowser's Castle duty.
Bowser's Castle would be hilarious though. Fighting Koopas and Goombas and stuff.
Yeah,
so good.
You know, you get some Hammer Bros. They throw some hammers at you. Give some environmental hazards with like thwomps and stuff.
Anakin Bowser Jr. is the boss.
One of my favorite fanfiction jokes is that Mirror City is just Hyrule or Fotland.
Just hiding a different crossover there, yeah.
No, that's clearly Skyrim because it's where the dragons are.
Yeah, that also works.
That'd be a great, another great joke to start an X-Pack. You're minding your own business, and then all of a sudden you pass out, and then you open your eyes. Ah, you're finally awake.
And it's the card cut from PR.
Anyway, I'm here. I might have to
lots
wait
of
for you to get later, but yeah. Everything is okay.
Wait, so we get a random DPS.
So we shall get one random. Well, they were ready immediately.
I remember some vagaries about this fight, but not much.
Oh, do it.
I remember the two of the mechanics.
I remember some of the mechanics. Don't worry, we got this.
I remember the main gimmick and nothing else.
Save my mods.
Sup?
I like how he just has one arm, like the arm in front, like. So
And all the other arms just being magically cut off because, you know, he's incomplete.
Well, like I said, he's asymmetrical too. Like he's only got one arm on the right side, but two on the left. He's got some funnies. I presume you will want me as the newbie to main tank.
The end has come, and it will be beautiful.
Oh, dang!
The marvels of Sith will be
Alright, oh.
Triangle.
Triangle.
Where? Just go to the right side.
Gonna do. Wait.
I that's fine. I think that's the 5 damage.
Yeah, there it is.
Malice, become flesh.
Oh,
Opposite corners.
Opposite corners, yes. Are these mines? Yeah, I believe these are. Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's Legacy. Yep.
It's kind of right here. Like,
To see the end.
Big
Alright,
stack.
this is a heal check.
Don't worry, guys. I threw a wrench at him.
yeah, hit him with the wrench.
Soon my hold of a zodiac shall be complete. Mine, all mine.
Got a face.
At last, I am become Zodiac.
Savior of worlds.
When he starts doing the thing.
I think it's here.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
The natural
Yeah, he's got a rogue.
It's going
I forget, the monsters move or did we move?
I don't
The monsters move.
Yeah, that's what I thought would happen.
Basically, the platform moves underneath us.
Ah, that's what it is, okay.
So we get to have some real fun. I like how it just says preoccupied.
My life's work, my masterpiece.
Yeah, middle first. We're gonna go out to the edges afterwards. Oh, I got tickled.
Yeah, I also
Waited for this day.
Yeah, he's gonna do a white flash.
on the lines.
Okay, lines.
Get
We
the
want to
lines.
rotate them.
I think this is third. I think three here.
No. Here.
Right here.
All in existence, bend to my will.
That was rotated the opposite way I thought it was going to rotate.
Yeah, no, that's what it gets people.
At the least, he doesn't put us in a cutscene like the first time.
The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated.
Oh, stars.
Yeah, watch where the stars fall. That's going to be our safe zone. Or where the stars do not fall. That's going to be our safe zone.
Will you live to see the
Watching the other star patterns. That's fine.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you were on this topic.
Woo. Tanking, go!
Oh no, that's the worst time for that. That's the worst time for that.
Which way? Oh, are you not rotating? You're not. Oh, you are rotating.
Back right?
Here.
Just right side. Just right side.
Listen, I'm in small panic mode.
No, it's
I
fine.
can tell.
It's fine. Do you want to use the LB3? We're pretty close to it.
That might be a good idea.
Will you live to see the end?
Maybe you want to pull up an info?
Now we'll be all right. Well,
I'm
Caesar
down
won't be
again.
right. Okay, never mind.
I died.
I should have just stayed out of that stack.
Yeah.
There's no way we're pulling off 48% on our own.
Is this one of the arenas we can just choose to leave?
I think so. Yeah, goodbye, world.
Goodbye! Later!
Well, that didn't even wait. As soon as you got off the ledge, it's like,
Okay.
If we were down to like 10 something, I'd be like, sure, let's go for it, but not at fucking 48.
Alright, take 2. Let's try that again. Let me
if I knew it would have been like this, I
up.
would have switched to like a classic vest.
See, this is what happens when Lucky is in the summoner.
Alright, okay. Everybody good? You got your stuff sorted? Yep.
Yeah.
Yup.
The end has come, and it will be beautiful.
Right? He does this.
Yeah, start the heal check.
Yeah, I do believe it always starts with a triangle.
Oh, right. No wonder why he uses these things. He's just basically I gotta step away again quickly, so if I leave, I'm just gonna die.
Malice, become flesh.
I didn't have time to unmute.
Will you live to see the end?
Heart of Light, let's go! Not square. What about gleaming speed?
That's exactly what I hoped you were going to go for. I was like, man, I hope someone talks about feet.
I like that he actually has the skill complete control. He has to fucking proc it.
Yeah.
Assuming direct control.
It would be so funny if that was interruptible. Like, you could just shin kick him.
Like, stop that.
Distract
Then the
him.
whole fight just ends right there.
Fan Daniel inside of Zodiac and why does Zodiac have a dick that you can kick? Why is Zodiac a dick?
Okay, now we deal with rotating speed.
Shenanigan. Actually, I think if I just stand right here, I'll be safe no matter what.
Yeah, we have to try.
No, you won't, Lucky.
I'll find out. I'll find out.
You absolutely will not. I can tell.
Well, no. Very. Well.
Oh, wait. Oh, slightly.
Just not quite. Almost.
So you know what this is? This means this ain't a fucking perfect square. Or either those behemoths weren't perfectly.
Yeah, I think those are just slightly too big.
He's fucking with us.
Ooh, excuse me. Jesus.
I hope he's using chemical warfare against us.
Last time, fucking schmoo.
To the sides, to the sides, to the sides.
Nope. Oh, that's a push. I didn't realize that was
yeah,
a push.
that's
I would have.
I got him.
Don't worry, I have my.
I'll take the Reaper.
Lines.
Oh no, not this again. Here should be fine. Right?
Here should be fine too.
Yeah, look at the jumping Lalafell.
Let's focus on trying to get oneself out of it.
What you should be doing? Alright, Sneck successfully snecked.
This Reaper is not very good.
Probably never done this fight before.
That's entirely fair.
Stars.
Yep. Look into the heavens and you will see.
First corner, then we move to the front middle.
So yeah, so this corner for the first two, and then either the middle or any of the middle of the sides.
Oh, he's about. Oh, nope. He lives. Oh, he
Nope.
Come on, I just fixed that.
Hard.
When the veil is divine.
Fuck it, I have the sim control of the tank, and I would just maintain it. Fuck it.
In my mind, I'm just like, man, I wish I was a warrior right now, just all the healing.
Oh, we're not there.
This corner should be.
Yeah,
Just
any
get on a
one-
behemoth.
Yeah, anyone with the behemoth, they'll be fine.
We're about to lose the Reaper again.
Reaper again.
I couldn't rescue him in time. I noticed, but it
No, he might live. Yeah, he lived.
takes a minute.
Oh,
He
if he,
Lucky, get it.
I am in. I'm taking damage.
Close enough.
Okay.
Triangle?
Square.
Well, it really did not look like it.
Okay.
Oh, punching shit. Book it.
Oh no.
Got me with one punch. Man.
Forward.
Square to the back.
Oh yeah, we're doing
Square.
multiple now.
It's a three-per.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 square.
Oh, shit. Boogie. If anyone wants to fire off their LP, it'd be great.
Preferably one of the melee
I would
DPS
rather
for the
hold
biggest
for
damages. Keep rotating that way.
Here. Right?
I should be okay right here.
Yeah, you up.
Yep. Corner was good.
Will you live to see the end?
Fail.
Triangle.
Maybe it's, yeah.
A rotating triangle?
Oh, I see what you're doing. Right, get to the middle.
No, it was the middle first.
Oh, I'm being tank busted.
Sure. Have fun with it.
Yeah, I hit him with the damage. It's like Sheltron, but for people who aren't me.
Triangle again. Yeah, they're color-coded. Purple is triangle, red is square.
Triangles.
Get in the middle here.
If I was not, I would have realized it.
Oh my god, he really loves doing this one.
Caesar!
I was running at a group of DPS, I don't know.
I don't like it when Caesar panics. He plays panic.
Corners.
I'm not playing bad.
We're all still alive this time, so it could be worse.
It was like a group of 3 people. I had a stack buffer. I went towards them.
Where are you rotating, my guy? Got him. Didn't even get to fucking finish the rotation.
Yeah.
Just
like a nerd.
You don't get
give him the call.
They had to revive you too many times.
Oh, he is going through the cutscene. This was the first time for him.
Yeah.
Latino, no, he should have known better.
You should have learned quicker.
I mean, my methodology was just stand where Lucky's standing. Because at the very least, if he's wrong, then we're both wrong together.
Standing with the group is generally
We're wrong
a decent idea.
together.
I will also leave the party.
Honestly, yeah, no. You're gonna be in cutscenes for a long time, I think.
This segment, this act of the story is very exposition heavy.
I don't think the exposition gets too much lighter throughout the story, I'll be honest.
Well, we do got a lot of stuff to explain, but
No, because we have reached the end of Act 1.
as you would expect from something at level 83, it's the first third, Act 1 climax. Okay, alright.
Incomplete and insufficient. Of course he was no
But you've done
match.
it, Omega. You've saved the world by killing Big Zam.
He's not dead, though. He's still here.
You left my best laid plans in ruins
Yeah, sure you will.
and played your role to perfection, thus sealing my victory.
Whoa.
From the first, all I wanted was for you to kill Zodiac. 'Twas but one of many methods to achieve the desired effect. 'Twould have been the same had Xenos died in my place. But what better and more satisfying way to ensure success than to take control myself? My sole regret is that you live to tell the tale. Even so, I have fulfilled my heart's desire. Let your murder mark the beginning of the end. The coming of the final day!
It's gonna be a while. Actually, on that note, I'm gonna go make me some pigs in the blankets. I'll be back in a little bit after I get done with the prep.
How quickly strength fades and blood cools. Old familiar sensations. So many lives, so many deaths. No different this. I close my eyes and slip into the dreamless slumber. A tired song and dance. Routine. Always I wake. But not this time. Nothing left unsaid. Nothing left undone. Inherit my hell. I intone with glee. The man I was would weep for what I have become. The all-consuming contempt. But I've the wisdom of 10 millennia to justify my answer to the question. No value in their existence. Not a whit. For all that I looked. None that I did see. A final chance, then, for Heidelin and her faithful. In Cataclysm, prove me wrong. I sneer. All shall return to nothingness, as was your will, Emperor Sunday. I, the star, and every living being, consigned to your oblivion.
Hey, mod station should be working tonight.
As far as I know.
They had a maintenance on it yesterday, but for some reason I can't get a subscription again.
At last.
Thanks, Watcher.
Yeah, Watcher's a bro.
I mean, that's like a Tuesday for me, Watcher. Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt the cutscene, but that was my thought when Fake Daniel punched himself. I was like, wait, if Zodiark's still here, does that mean all the stuff they made Zodiark to Zodiark it up is run by Zodiark? I don't remember that being in my moveset. Such a good... Oh, I'm so done with this face.
No.
I'll find no fulfillment in a contest with you this day. Slavering beasts gather at your gates, ravenous and eager. Already you turn to them and away from me.
Yeah, no shit, dumbass. That's what Fandaniel was gonna do the whole time.
I must go forth once more in search of power far beyond the might of Shinryu. Power to make your heart run over with rage. For the eldest of primals was a betrayal of promise. A pathetic creature incapable of inspiring true despair. That's what I crave. Pure, unadulterated despair. We shall see.
Good. The squad is here, just in time for exposition. This will be a great meeting. Just roll and be like, all right, guys, here's the deal. Fandaniel, dead. Good news. Bad news, Zodiark, dead. And somebody be like,
Zodiark dead. Bad news, Zodiark dead.
yes. Also, middling news, Xenos is still being a huge man baby.
He wants one thing so bad.
Yeah, but he's not even doing it right. He's like, oh, I'll make you the maddest if I inflict despair. I'm like, no, dude, you want a real fight? Just invent a new mount for me to get. Make some sick clothes and say, Warrior of Light, you can only have these if you defeat me. He hasn't reached true
I would
enlightenment.
actually very much like his slice.
I know, right? Like, if he was just said, you can only have my scythe if you defeat me, there would be...
I've looked. There's no way to get that scythe in the game.
Oh, I'm sure it's not in yet. They're gonna save that for something later.
It's like Nero's hammer.
It's just gonna be, they're gonna be like... If he said that, there would be waves and waves of Reaper warriors who would come out of the woodwork to fight him. Also, yes, I don't know if I said this on stream, but I have unlocked Reaper. My personal joke canon is that after Xenos took over my body, I was like, wait a minute. Can I do that? Lo and behold, I can. I can summon a demon. I'm not good at it yet, though. Though I also told Lucky this, but I haven't said it on stream or the VC. But the very first roulette I ended up doing as Reaper was we got Royal City of Rabanastre. Wasn't actually that bad. I did die a couple of times, but that's because I have not yet memorized how far back and forward I can dash.
Forward and back and forward and back. Forward and back and forward.
It's okay. We had a lot of twin time. Actually, yeah, these three are all we got left of the original Scion squad. Winfilia's dead. Papa Limo's dead.
Lisa's in Alamigo.
Lise quit. She had to resign because she has to, rebuild an entire country. I think I'm just, waggling my hands back and forth. Like, guys, you won't believe it. Zodiark, huge chump. I shouldn't say that. He did wipe us once.
Well, that's good to know. You can dodge a lot more things in the solo duty with Clive than I thought you could.
You can dodge basically everything. The solo duty is rad, actually. I love it. I once again would like to reiterate, Yoshi, please, next tank, please make them a dodge tank.
I will say I did like that one significantly more than the 15 in fight.
Yeah. The 15 one feels a little forced. I liked the attempt, but the telegraphs are so obvious and also somehow still so slow that you're like, okay, yeah, I get it. We do the thing and then we jump here and we do the thing.
There was just one mechanic near the end that ended up wiping me in that one where it's drawing you in and you have to dash at the very end that wiped me, and I just got so annoyed with that one.
But the 16 collab is just, hey, is he doing a mechanic? Dodge.
It felt a bit cheap to do, honestly. What if I ignore your mechanic by dodge?
Yeah.
Oh, but it's so fun.
Oh, what's that? You're about to do an attack? Just when the bar's almost full, for slide casting, just dodge.
Alright, I'll be dipping because apparently the Square Enix and taking my money is currently unavailable.
That's a shame.
Heads up to anyone whose subscription is about to expire as well.
Hopefully they get their shit together.
Final mode of the main event is so annoying.
I am not cut up.
I'll keep that in mind when I try and pre-order the expansion tomorrow. It's 1 a.m. Gotta get some dark seal.
Shit!
Huh?
No, I'm gonna go get Starksteel. I don't know how much we're gonna need for the next sub, but just in fucking case.
Yes.
I mean, I'm a miner.
Well, if you go to the Kortha Central Highlands, Camp Dragonhead, turn to miner and go mine that spot, that'd be greatly appreciated.
We can do that. We can take a little break. See, we've been jamming for a while. I can just teleport back here.
I've helped build these before. The answer is yes.
So it's like, gotta go.
It's
What
fine.
level
We have
miner do you
40
need to
minutes
be?
at least. I forget how long this lasts until.
It's about halfway through.
Okay. What is the optimal button here to get the most stuff?
I usually go with just King's Yield and just save one of my solid reasonings. And hope I get the Wise to the World.
Sorry, Watcher. We need to go collect some rocks.
Ore is very important.
Lucky, when you're done, I'll give you my dark steel ore.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Am I still on a retainer? I need to go check.
Thank you very much.
Alright. How much did we get? 39 for me. Where would you like this dropped off, Lucky?
Oh, you can just trade it to me.
Okay.
Thank you. I will head to house because I gotta go see what the next part. Because I'm gonna build the.
Oh. Don't know why it dropped one from the list, but it did. So let me go back. Here we go. That's all 38 or 39.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. So, let's go check on sub 2.
We're back to the moon.
Because, like I said, I finished the base of the shark, and I'm gonna try and build the third tier one. But I gotta go write down everything.
Infinite everything.
That looks like a lot of ore and stuff there. So second page.
Oh, you haven't actually started the project yet.
No, I'm going. I'm going to right now.
116 ore in the company chest.
Thank you.
Not exactly why I started, unlocking mining and stuff, but it's good to just get all in there and contribute. Did find it very funny that I could also fucking mine up a worm in that deposit.
Another question is, how much coke do you have to pair with some of that dark steel?
Sorry, I just gotta comment on this. It feels like the water's head would explode if you walked up in that mount.
Oh yeah, I just drive by.
In the colorful pink rhino.
Did my oven go off? Shit, I don't even know.
Better go check.
Iron nails, cobalt plates. So this first one won't need any dark steel. Let me see here. Oh Jesus! Yeah, once we hit the stern, fucking 30 dark steel nuggets, 30 dark steel ingots, 12 dark steel rivets. Check about here. Yeah, more dark steel ingots, dark steel nuggets, and fucking. Oh. For now, I'm just gonna stick.
Sorry, but just the idea of the Watcher, like, get off my lawn, Elidibus!
I mean, at least from what I know of the Watcher, he would not be like that. He would just be like, "Hey, Elidibus, get off my lawn. You're not supposed to be here."
Yes, that's right, Elidibus. I know it's you.
I see you down there with your little posse.
Your Organization 13 is not welcome here. Because it is technically legit 13.
I mean, I'm not really that surprised that Hydaelyn made a moon. Because, the Alligans made a moon. And in fact, I'm pretty sure that what we're going to say is that they looked at this moon and they were like, yo, dog, that moon's a prison. What if we built a moon that was a prison?
Yeah, but I don't know that the one that you're on now at least was meant to last. The other one didn't last that long.
I mean, it was perfectly fine until I assume the Asians told the Garleans how to, hook up to Dalamud. Though if Sid's dad was a dumbass and just decided to, dial 1-800-Bahamut on his own time. I could see that, too. As we've discussed, the Garleans are not known for their
It is
scientific
we who should
restraint.
thank you. The records stored here are nothing short of extraordinary.
Listen, they really wanted to get rid of all
There is
the
much we could
quote-unquote
learn of
savages
Zodiac
out of
and his
Eorzeal.
imprisonment. But perhaps you could offer us more focused guidance. Pray, tell us of the calamity that came before and comes now again.
Hey, shit. I just realized. Is the part that's facing the moon supposed to be the new world?
Yeah. Yeah, the moon just rotates, or the Earth just rotates, and you can just see the other side of the world sometimes.
Because I was looking at myself, I wonder what that shape is. That's not what, like, Eorzea or Ilsbard looks like. And I'm like, wait, no, I think Terral is shaped like that.
Yeah, looks like South America. I mean, Terrell.
Okay, terrible cry from beneath the earth. And you made really fucked up worm guys. Not sure why that's the shape your despair took for, but sure, it is pretty creepy.
That thing has a lot of mouths along its body.
Were the ancients ever able to deduce its source? Celestial currents. I cannot say I am familiar with the concept.
That's the spruce done.
Those pigs in a blanket are hollering.
That is his oven going off.
Come across a very weird sight in the Crystarium. There's a
And
level
so they
35
sought
dead
a
black
means to
mage.
harness the forces of darkness, of activity and growth. Thus was Zodiac conceived.
Exactly.
No less a power than a god's could set right the laws of nature and quicken the flow of ether within the star.
Can you change classes while you're dead?
No. How would a black mage be dead? Hysteria.
That's what I want to know.
Emmett Selk claimed that those who summoned Hydaelyn did so because they saw Zodiac's power as a threat. Is that true?
I've been told about Banishing Darkness before. Then again, Hydaelyn has had clearer lines of communication to me before. If she really wanted me to go to the moon and stab Zodiark, we probably could have arranged that earlier.
Hydaelyn's euthanasia.
The Ascians set in motion 7 rejoinings before we came to oppose them. How many more worlds would have been lost had we not placed our faith in her? How many more souls living in the present would have been snuffed out for the sake of those long dead?
Well, in light of recent events, I see no reason to doubt your words. And even if Hydaelyn is not a god in truth, if Minfilia believed that we should trust in her plans, then I choose to do just that. Which brings me to a rather important question. Let's suppose we try but fail to stop this second coming of the final days. Should the source fall, what will become of the other worlds?
Put those in there for when the next step is ready to go.
Oh, you were doing something. Okay, good. I was worried for a second. Moonquakes are bad.
Yes, but what is it?
Realize now that we're at this angle that there's just what looks like a patch of moon trees over there.
Yeah, technique there.
Yeah. Not bad.
I wasn't sure if the hat fit well with the Clive outfit.
I think it works because you dyed it the same color.
It'll take 10-20 minutes to get to the building.
Yes, crushing is the So I like how those guys go back inside.
Don't jump, you have so much to live for.
The pup follows. So the pup has immunity.
Or Tobu is invincible. Indestructible. The perfect goodest boy. Say, hold on, is that a homie moon fishing? Yeah.
Yep.
I can see Angler's on appeal.
Yeah. Listen, no, if I wasn't in the middle of something, I'd be like, I wonder what moonfish are like. It's the way around.
I remember a while ago I caught an incredibly large one while trying to get there and trip.
Yeah, you gotta go around.
Yeah, you gotta go around the crack. Oh, bye.
You died pretty deep in there.
Past the loot tenders. there he is. Wiki, advanced delivery centers.
I always forget about this one.
Don't worry, Crystal let in this wind up Freya here.
Watch where my friends can hear those guys. You're spunky. Take my Aether moon fungus. Oh, there's different weather in this cave. I should have checked. I'll check again after the cutscene's up. Moon dog. I mean, I assume Argos is eager because, you know, we work for the same people. It's umbral wind over here, okay. There's more beef fish. Is it up there? Here, okay. It's foggy in this moon cave. Kill that guy. Just ready to take care of the next mob. Alright.
I have eaten pigs in a blanket. I am content.
The food coma will set in shortly.
Probably.
I don't know how much longer we'll be going. We are kind of gently wandering the moon into exposition.
My recommendation, you can either enter the building now or save entering the building for the start of the next stream.
Well, Lucky, I contributed the spruce planks, and I also, for the next step, have put the ancient planks required for the next step.
I appreciate it, thank you.
I just tested stuff, and it was the correct time to collect one of the materials, so I was able to just do that.
Sick.
I don't think contributing high-quality maps matter, but I did it anyway.
Yeah, no, I was actually looking at it. I thought it did it, but I don't actually. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it doesn't actually fucking matter.
Asked if they wanted to do high-quality otherwise. But yeah, the company chest with the other materials are some ancient lumber. for the next step. I don't have any iron or walnut on me right now, so I can't do those right now.
I just watched two people get their ass handed to them by a level 19 hunt that was just here.
Oof.
Gotta watch
Also,
out.
Loth, I may have an answer for the dead black mage.
No.
Apparently, if you die in an instanced area and are then forcibly kicked, you return to your home at Aether Crystal as a corpse.
That's very funny. All right, so what I was going to ask earlier is the next bit like after this interaction to ride to the chasm, or is there more
I think
after
you ride to the chasm and then you enter the doors separately.
I think you should go a bit further.
there? Right forth once again.
Yeah, the cutoff isn't quite as story threatening as the first one.
Can you like the camera pan down to the...
Yeah, just to let you know. Pan up was funny though. Oh, man.
I'm just gonna stand right here. I've seen many lovely images of since Torgal come out, which is just the you versus the mount she tells you not to worry about. It's just the two dogs standing next to each other.
I like how the cutscene started and the door's shutting.
I don't remember. But very important, if he goes a bit further, he hits the Aetherite.
Well, I don't see him out here right now.
I don't know. I might have to walk through the door on my own time.
He's been put in an instance area, clearly.
Looking for where...
All those people are interacting with the level 19.
I guess it's a big hunt out here.
Oh, and Argos is here to take me back and forth if needed.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, this place big. Oh, okay. This is so. This whole thing is the best Whisperer. All right.
And the Aetherite is down there.
Yes. Rankard, what do you think of all this?
It's big.
But it sounds like in Shout or Say Chat, there's some drama going on over a hunt mark.
Yep.
Our moonship
Someone
pilot
probably
should be
pulled
around
early.
here somewhere. Is that right?
Yes, that sounds like what is going on. I believe one of the statements in the chat was, "Let the puller die."
Point at them and laugh is the latest message.
If he lives, he lives.
It's time for little guys. Is this music supposed to be diegetic?
That's a great question.
Like, are we just playing the victory fanfare as like their time to wake up and go to work music?
They're from 4, so I think it's a remix of the first.
Yeah, it is not the exact version that we use normally in 14. Though 14 has a great victory fanfare. Yes, let it not be said that,
Look lively, everyone!
gotta remind everybody that, Final Fantasy has totally gone to the moon before.
I know. This 1,243rd inspection is a mite ahead of schedule, but it is of the utmost importance. For Zodiac, alas, is no more.
It's giving me fucking Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy vibes. Alas, Zodiac is no more.
As of now, our mighty moon has a new purpose: to bear the people of Etheris to safety. Our time has come, my friends! We must be swifter than swift. There is much to do before our guests arrive. I expect your workstations to be immaculate. And don't forget to relay our signal to Etheris. Questions? Yes? No? Maybe so? No? Then hop to it!
These little guys are an allied tribe, right?
Yes.
It is a rather curious crew she hath chosen.
Perhaps.
I like how my companions are all flabbergasted, flummoxed even.
It's the same energy as if someone told you the Moogles are important to keeping us alive.
Accept the quest because I don't have to hike back up the stairwell. All right. Stairs are for chumps.
Hi, Caesar.
Someone is in your shout chat. Just I saw yellow vent. Damn it.
Touch the rock.
You've done it.
Alright, cool. I've touched the moon rock.
You would have to teleport
Hmm?
make your way all the way back to Argos if you had end the stream there.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was trying to get the clarification because I saw on the map where the Aetheryte was, but wasn't sure exactly where Argos was going to take me. That is probably a good point to end the stream because I'm hungry. I don't know why. I'm hungry. I can use a snack. It's been about 3 hours. We've done a duty and a trial, and we broke everything, and now we're on the moon. And the moon men are going to fix things. Probably. Definitely.
It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, just, you know.
Let's rank Hunt sure is doing mechanics.
Those rabbits on the moon, they carry a heart.
And so we have many, maybe the new carrying harpoons, many fun times to get into later. And we'll probably see you next week for that. We'll jam a lot more of this. We'll hang out with the Law Prince, see what their deal is. I think I will end the stream there. Oh. And later I can get into squeaking in Yokai Watch. Because that's going now, in case you forgot when we started. But yeah, I think that's going to wind down the stream there. Say good night to everybody. Thank the gentlemen for their help as always. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and stuff.